こんばんは。今日、ボリュームあります。今日はちょっと作業しようと思いまして、今、落書きのフォルダに、配信にアップしますので。ありがとうございます。ちょっと作業しながら、これ置いときます。なんか、そういうの面白そうだから、ちょっと、後ろでちょっと作業しようと思いますので。だいたい1分くらい買います。変わります。1分くらい。Hello. So, I added a slideshow while I'm working behind the scenes just to make things interesting. Yeah. Because, I don't know, it'd be kind of boring if I just awkward if I just sit here silently. I mean, I know some people do that, but I don't know. You guys can see my whole drawing folder. I mean, I don't have a lot of original drawings doodles because I work a lot. I'm only worried that am, I, I I did check if there's any yabai. So I had to check if there's anything that's yabai. So I did check. If there's any yabai, you guys had to tell me. Because I was looking at the slideshow and letting it roll, and I was like, oh crap, that's a work drawing. I gotta put that away. But yeah, if it is a work drawing, it's probably already published. So no commercial stuff because I don't know. Because my commercial stuff it's not organized. It's separated by folders. So yeah, maybe someday, but I don't know. Then plus I did make a Dojin book with some polished works, but buy my Dojin instead, I guess. But I don't have my Dojin up anymore because it's kind of old now. I feel like people don't really want old stuff, and plus they can pretty much see everything online. I don't know. I'm not sure if people are still interested in buying it. It is super hot though. So yeah, I guess I'll do some work stuff while this this roll. So yeah, because I gotta focus. Mixing pics of the cat. I don't know. Because the only thing is, all my photos is in my camera. I don't want to upload. I have all my whole photo timeline is just my cat. There's no humans. It's just cat, and then maybe occasionally food. I'm yeah. I guess yeah. My whole gallery is just cat photos and maybe food here and there. Because I've noticed when you do hang out with friends, we're not the type of the people I hang out with. We're not the type of people that take a lot of selfies. I think yeah, we don't really take selfies. I mean we're just there for because I guess we don't really. Oh look, it's Kieran. Oh my god, it's weird. I don't want to self-insert. It's weird. Anyway, yeah. I know when we go to Kirby Cafe, we enter the restaurant, the people are this they because when you enter a restaurant there's a whole Kirby setup, right? And you can take a photo with your friends and stuff, but then some friends they're they don't like taking photos. So I'm oh yeah, I get it, it's all good. early morning. What do you mean? It's like 12 a.m. I guess that's early. Happy Canada Day. I didn't know. Is it like a legit day, like Independence Day, Canada? I didn't know like Canada had like a like. What is Canada Day? I feel like Canadians would know this. I'm kind of curious. Hopefully it doesn't show like other stuff. Yeah. Anything you might just tell me, guys. Isn't it July 4th for Canada? I think you got America and Canada mixed up. I'm not sure Canada is also the same too. Maybe Canada had an earlier Independence Day than America. Oh my god, there is something up by here. I gotta remove it. Hold up. I gotta remove it. Hold up. It might reset the thingy. Hopefully it doesn't show up here. I didn't check my whole folder. I'm gonna scroll it again, just so it doesn't like show on YouTube and I get like banned or something. I mean, it's not that bad. Let's see. Double check again. Okay, I think it's safe. Oh, you guys pretty much just think that's Americans? I guess it's just an excuse to like celebrate a day off, I feel like. Like, yeah, if... You know, might as well just do fireworks because we can. You know, just why not? Yeah. I gotta look at emails. Okay. Man, so like I haven't really been checking on Twitter, right? So like, man, apparently there was like a bunch of drama on Twitter recently. I was like, not Twitter, but like among the the industry, I guess. I was like, oh man, I'm so out of the loop. I'm just in my own little world. But I'm not gonna describe what I'm not gonna say what it is. But I'm just like, man, I'm super out of the loop. I'm like, apparently it's like a few days old now. I'm like, oh, I didn't know that. I was did not pay attention on the internet. I'm just doing my own thing. Why? When isn't there drama on X? I'm kind of surprised how big Twitter is. You know, I didn't really think like, you know, like a lot of like YouTubers, they don't like Twitter. You know, they think it's like a horrible place, etc. You know, but then like people still go on there, right? Yeah, I guess it's like content stuff. They gotta make it like reaction content, right? So yeah, I think that's like the only time they ever go on there. I mean, I'm just on the artist side of Twitter, right? I just look at art. I don't really look at like drama stuff. I'm too old for that. Come on. I got my own problems to worry about. Milky blue sky. I mean, like, I still want to see like art, so I still go on Twitter. I don't know. I'm just not up to date with social media these days. I think I should, just to, like keep up, just to tell people I'm alive and active. It's like because obviously I'm still a freelance. I still need to like update, but man, work has just been so busy. Because obviously I have like two anime, and I had two anime stuff. I got like light novels, you know. Also with light novels, illustrations, anime stuff. There's like all that stuff I gotta do, and it's like, man, I'm got a lot of stuff to do. Oh no, yeah, bye. Anyway, so yeah, it's just I really need to update. That's all. Now I realize that, like, when I was like maybe a few years ago, I was like, man, why do all these pros like seem so dead on Twitter? But like, they're just super busy. Like, man, they got time to tweet. Yeah, they got like work stuff to do. I mean, I did kind of have one work drawing, but I guess it's listed as a doodle. Yeah, I was thinking about like maybe I should stream. I don't know what game I should stream next. Like, there is a game I do want to play, but the thing is, like, I get so immersed when I play games. It's just like I can play for like hours and hours. I'm like, oh man, it's already like 6 hours already passed. Good night. Good night. Oh, good night. Oyasumi. Oyasumi. Right. Good evening or good morning. It's morning. 12 a.m. Second runner Mars is 80%. 80% off or 80%? Like 80% off, right? Not 20% off? Let's see what the Steam store has. Kirby. Yeah, I think Kirby comes out in August. Oh, I got the Kirby ketchup. Dude, so like, the Kirby ketchup is like super popular, right? So like, I go to my local like supermarket and it actually had it. It only took like a few days or like a week. I don't know how many designs there are, but like, I got the Kirby ketchup. If you guys don't know, just Google Kirby ketchup. And like, there's like a collaboration with Heinz right now. 8% off. Okay. Yeah, I want to play Kirby. I'm hoping it's like really good because like the Forgotten Land was so good. Look, I'm really picky with my Kirby games, like, because there's so much Kirby games. It's kind of like there's so much, and I'm pretty picky which one's like good or not. I like. I think like my last favorite one was like probably Superstar Ultra on the DS. Was it DS? I know Superstar Ultra is just like a remake of like the SNES, but it was so good. Man, I really hope. I don't know how they could bring back the DS games, you know, because like it requires like the touch, you know, and like for the Switch you need to play like either handheld or like have a really awkward cursor on the screen. I don't know. I mean, I'm really yeah. I'm just gonna maybe I'll just play that by myself. I don't know, man. I do want to play Kirby. I think I've probably maxed out my Switch to like fun. You know, like I I didn't get everything in Mario Kart Tour, but I'm pretty close to getting everything. I didn't even use a guide either. Like so like you know those P switches and like the world map, right? I have like 329. Yeah, like cleared. Some of them are super difficult. Yeah, and without using a guide and like to find a res, I probably have to use a guide, man. And I mean, and plus the peach medallions too. For the peach medallions, I think I'm like 1/3 done. I feel like I think I have like 90 or 100. Yeah, 3 Kirby team looks fun. Yes, it is fun. It's very fun. Y'all need to play it. Man, I need like an add-on so I can view like PSD files. I used to, because I was like, got this PC like half a year ago, or like 7 months ago. And like, in my previous PC, I had like an add-on where like I can view PSD files without like it having the like the thumbnail as like PSD. I really need to add an add-on. I forgot what it was. It's like, yeah, it's easier to see like what unknown drawings I've done. Yeah, I do like a lot of random doodles and save. I'm like, oh, but like I'm too like lazy to like click on each individual PSD when I can just use an add-on. I can view easily. Are you getting the DK game? Yes, but it's gonna arrive at my brother's place. So I can just like either give it to my brother, because like I don't want them to ship it out, because shipping out is expensive. Like I'll just give it to my brother or something. I do want to get. I think like, I mean, since I have a Switch too, might as well get it, right? Yeah. So like the thing is, when my friend helped me like get the Switch, she accidentally like ordered a bundle and it came with DK Donkey Kong and it came with Mario Kart World. Like it was like a bundle. And like she accidentally clicked that one and I'm like, yeah, it's all good. So that's why it's gonna be shipped. My only disappointment with the Mario Kart physical package, there's nothing inside it. It's literally just like a huge package and it's like one tiny cartridge. There's not even like a booklet. You know, like I was like, you know, back in the days when you opened like the case of like a game, right? There's like a little packet that tells you what kind of stuff and like a little guide, you know. But there's literally nothing. There's not even like a little QR code or anything. It's just the game, like the cartridge. I'm like, damn. Yeah, I think they're pushing towards more of like a digital release like companies. The 3DS will at least come with the theme. Oh man, like I really like the 3DS. How like the like you have when you like with the 3DS, so you can buy themes. You know, 'cause I had a Rosalina theme because like I really like the color, right? So I had the Rosalina theme. It's really pretty. I wonder if the Switch will do that. Like, you know, just customize your Switch like the 3DS, man. That was really cool. Like, it's like your own personal item, you know. It's really neat. I wonder. I know I still have my 3DS, but it's somewhere. I know I went to check on it just to check my Animal Crossing file. Instruction manuals, yeah. There is one game I want to buy, but then I was like, crap, what was the name again? Let me find it. It's called Koneru Dimension Girl. Yeah, I wanted to get that because like I had the character mascot as my phone wallpaper for a long time. Yeah, I'll link you guys the name. You guys can find it on Steam. Yeah. Yeah, I was kind of curious about it. But after I finish my work, because like I got some work invitations, you know, to go to places. I'm like, oh man, I'm booked. I can't leave my room. Like I know. So things like when like people don't make their deadlines, apparently they like they force people to like stay in the hotel or like the workplace until like the work is done. And I feel like I'm I'm close to that point where like I need to be locked up. And once I'm done, I can like go to the outside world again. Yeah, but pretty much maxed out my full potential of the Switch too, and now I just need to wait for like the next like like 6 more years until like they make new games. You know, because obviously game dev takes a long time, right? So like, yeah. And like I checked the Switch store too. I'm like, oh yeah, there's still like a bunch of like AI like puzzle games coming out. Wait for a sale. Yeah, I think it just got released. Yeah, I think for that picture, I think I just put like random Google classes on there. But yeah, For me, I don't know what it is, but it's been really hard to like focus lately. I don't know what it is. So like, yeah, I just don't know what it is. I just gotta do it, you know. I shouldn't plan things. I should just do it. I feel like just doing things makes life easier rather than just like planning things. Yeah, I know like some people they like to plan out their stuff, right? But I'm like, no, I'm just gonna do it without thinking. Somehow, and I'm like, because like the thing is, when I do stuff, like I'm certain I will do it, you know. And then people are like, no, you know, aren't you worried about this and that? I'm like, what? Why do I need to worry about that? You know, if I just do it, it'll be fine. You know, like. But I feel like I don't like it when people like have doubts in me. It makes me feel discouraged, I guess. I mean, honestly, they're concerned for just because they care, I guess. You know, they're just, but like I think they'll. I guess I know myself. Like, yeah, I can do it. It's just like I don't want people like what's the word? The best word I can describe it when like I don't know if discouraging is the best way to put it. It's just like, huh, okay. um, it's not that far. No, it's only for like maybe like 2 years, I guess. But like I haven't really drawn much outside of work. Like I feel like if I add work drawings, it'd be like a lot more. I'm just leaving it on because I'm just doing like work stuff while this plays. I don't know, just to make it to have something going on while I'm doing stuff on the side. I'm sure like a lot of you guys have seen it already. It's on Twitter and stuff, but good evening, Wee Sensei. こんばんは。久しぶりに本当話したな。なんか最近誰も会ってないからなんか使う機会はあんまりないな。もちろん仕事に人会ってもいいけど、大体テレワークで大体やってるな。まああと私話すの苦手だな。私、いつもなんか電話すると、私すごい汗かくんだよ。耳が汗かきすぎて、なんか、電話だ。日本語で電話するの。私、あれですよ。言葉だけは足りない。私、ちゃんと慌てる見せないといけないから。I mean, I feel like I can post like, work drawings here because like they're all like published. They're all technically on the web, on like the internet, so. But then like my work drawings is super unorganized because the way I sort my work drawings is like by project, and like honestly, for this, my doodle is just one folder, right? But like when it works up, it's like different folders because different projects. So I'm like, maybe someday I can like actually accumulate my work stuff, but also it's super hot. You know, it's like on the news, it's like, wow, it's actually like 31 degrees Celsius today, guys. It's not 35 Celsius. Actually, because like I've been more what's the word? Um uh because I after my student days and then living in Japan as like adult working, I realized that like I use Celsius more than Fahrenheit now because like as a kid I didn't really care how hot it was, right? Because you're in the car with like your parents or whatever, and like there's an AC and like there's an AC everywhere in like America, except for like you go outside, Like the only time you don't have the AC is like when you walk to the grocery store and come back, you know. But then like the luxury of having the AC is real, because in Japan, many restaurants don't have the AC on. It's insane to me. Like I'm making this a big deal because like this is like I've been so privileged living in an AC world. Besides like my mom being crazy about turning off the AC because like I don't know, she thinks she just has some kind of like voodoo against ACs, but yeah. Self-report treason. What? 31 degrees Celsius is only 87? I think it's so hot because of like the humidity. Okay, so apparently like, Brad Pitt is in Japan, right? And like so I think Brad Pitt is like, like advertising his like new movie, right? So he's like he's just like traveling in Japan trying to promote his like film, right? And like he's wearing like a gold suit in like Shibuya. I'm like, dude, isn't it like super high? I'm like, I'm kind of surprised he can keep such a like charismatic look when it's like a billion degrees outside. Like, dude, I'm like, I'm kind of surprised he can keep up with the Japanese heat, man. I'm like, Brad Pitt. And like apparently like a lot of Japanese people are like, oh, I mean it's been on like Twitter and stuff, so like there's a lot of like videos of him just like chilling Shibuya and eating at sushi places. I'm like, oh, well at least yeah. But when he goes outside, I'm like, man, I'm just impressed he can wear like such a like like it looks like a really hot suit too. Like I don't know. I'm like I'm impressed that he can like bear with the Japanese humidity and heat. I'm like, dude, man, I'm just impressed because it's super hot right now. But my sister tells me that apparently fish tanks, the humidity doesn't matter because like the fish tank already has water. So I'm like, oh okay. But then like something's like on my little clock thingy, it says like the humidity is like 98%. So I'm like, the humidity is like 98%. Am I like in 98% in water, or is that just like I don't know what that means. I don't know what 98% humidity means. I'm kind of like 98% water or what? I just don't know. But yeah, I think I don't have a lot of interesting stories because I haven't been going outside. I mean, I guess I have just like do like appointments, you know. Okay, so the thing is, I have issues. No, I didn't have paperwork in Japan is very mindokusai. I've been saying this for like the past few streams, right? And I had like problems. I had problems with my number card. That's pretty much your, I don't know, the best way I can describe it. It's like your ID card in Japan, right? It's like the best way I can describe it. But like this ID card, it's like a new system. It's kind of like bugged. It's like super bugged too. It's like kind of super jank, but like, I don't know. They're learning, okay? So like, I had to like update my visa, and then after that, like, I had to update my number card, which is like your pretty much your state ID. It's the best way I can describe it. Your state ID or residence ID. Not, it's not I guess it's not really residence ID. It's basically just your ID, and like it also comes with your health insurance, actually. And so like in Japan, everyone's supposed to have health insurance, right? And like obviously I had to go to the doctor a lot, right? You get refills, you know, because that's how life is, right? And like for like my thyroid, and like I told my doctor, I'm like, I have problems with my residence card. Like I don't have my health insurance card because like the health insurance is connected to the my number card, and like I've been trying to renew it for like the longest time, but like the website is like insane. They're like, oh, you had to make a reservation, and like the reservation. And one day, I think I streamed it too. I forgot that I reserved it. I mean, like, I even had my. Well, the thing is, I have reminders on my phone, right? When like I gotta go to an appointment or like someplace. So I put it on my calendar. But that specific day, my phone battery died. Cause like, yeah, I'm like, oh my god, my phone died. So like, I didn't get a reminder, you know. I was like, and I had to rebook the appointment just to get my card again. It's complicated. Living here's a mess. But I also hear stories that like like the process in America is pretty difficult too. So I can't really. It's just how it is. As life as an immigrant. But now that I have my number cardos, literally called my number cardos. I have to say my like 2 times. My number cardo. I'm like, okay, I got my health insurance finally. So that took a while. So I had to like do a bunch of like stuff. Best I can describe it, and like it's hot, and I just get so exhausted. It's like a day trip. Like I feel like living back in like America, it wasn't that much effort to go to places, but here in Japan, like when you go to a place, it takes like a whole day trip. Like for real. Unless like in Tokyo, but I'm not sure about like the outskirts, you know, because like it's more local. But man, I guess it's just like Tokyo. I don't know. It's a big place. A lot of walking, a lot of traveling. So like pretty much like just going somewhere takes like a whole day. And yeah. Versus like when I go back home, like visit my family, like you know, like oh they used to go to the grocery store. Oh, it wasn't so bad. I mean, it does take a whole day trip sometimes, but like it doesn't feel like exhausting. I don't know why. Is it just a bunch of walking and exercising, and then it's like, then like after the adrenaline dies down, and just like all the tiredness is comes rushing. But so I know like you know when people come to Japan for like the first time, you know it's like everyone says their feet hurts, and like it's true, man. Like even I haven't been walking. And like after walking for like in Tokyo for like a day, I'm like, oh man, my feet are exploding. Hello, Moruto Bibanche. Uh, yeah. So speaking of which, I do have like I am looking forward to like a new Oshi. You know. Let's see. Yeah. So I am looking forward to like a new VTuber called Asahi Tendo. Yeah. And like she's gonna debut like this month on the 20th. I can't really. Yeah, because I think I drew that because like I think someone on Twitter was like, "How does your cat look like?" And it was like a Japanese person. It's like, "How does your cat look like?" I'm like, "Oh, my cat looks like this." So like I drew a picture of my cat. I'm serious. It looks just like my cat. I'm like, yeah, that's my cat. And I'm just kind of worried. I really hope that I got everything. I hope it doesn't like show stuff that's like yeah, but that's all I'm worried about. Okay. How did you hear about Tendo? Uh, he followed me back. I was like, okay, I'll follow you back too. I follow a lot of people. But like, I have Twitter for like a long time though, so like, I'm kind of surprised like how people only have like 200 like follows. But you know, when I see good art, I'm just gonna follow. I like that. Like, but then I'm like, oh, I kind of. It's kind of weird since I follow like over 2,000 people. I'm like, I don't think everyone should. My title isn't updated that frequently though. I mean, it's the way the algorithm works, I guess. Because like, if you have Twitter Blue, you're shown more, I guess. And I'm like, okay, because you know, I was like, you know, it's kind of weird. Either I got worse at drawing, or like I'm just not like up to date anymore. But like I get less likes now. I get less views. You know, because like I don't know. I feel like I got more noticed back then, but now the updates like oh I only get like maybe like 100 likes. I'm like, okay. I just need to update more. That's all. Stop at the likes, you know. In the end, it's pretty much work. I know I see some artists like get depressed that they don't get as much likes anymore compared to back then. And I'm like, as long as I have a job, like, if it was like my job to like keep Twitter people happy, then yeah, I'll be concerned. But yeah, my job is to like job like other stuff, I guess. I mean, unless you're literally advertising for like merch and stuff. Yeah, I get it. For you page has probably changed. I never look at the for you page because like I just because it means that I'll always see like the same thing over and over and over again. You know, I just yeah. Me either. It's like sometimes there's like information I kind of don't want to see. Sometimes like okay, dang it, it's on my head. No, it's my head now. I can't stop thinking about it. It's like I know. Just like sometimes there's like a time and place for things. You know, like the best thing I can describe is like baiting thumbnails on YouTube. It's like I know it's clickbait. It's clickbait, and I'm not gonna click it because that's what they're trying to get me to do. I don't want to click it. I refuse to click on the clickbait video. Like 10 things why you shouldn't live in Japan, but like they still live in Japan. I mean, support to like the creators, but I'm just saying. It's clickbait. I don't want to fall for clickbait. I'm not gonna fall for the trap. Pretty much. Gotta resist. Okay, unless it's like a cat video or like an animal video that has like 2 million views. But okay, why does this animal video have 2 million views? Now I gotta watch it because it's gotta have something unique. Animal videos, okay, it's forgivable. You decide. Or like it's not really like, or if it's like an accidental, so like popular video like the animal videos or like something like. Or like the Scottish man that can't pronounce like purple. Yeah, cause like I saw this video where like this Scottish guy, he couldn't pronounce purple, which is it was kind of interesting to watch. I'm like, oh, this guy he's trying so hard to pronounce purple, and obviously he speaks English, but like he's Scottish English, so he had the hardest time to pronounce purple. Scottish accents are crazy. Crazy. I don't know. I thought Australians were pretty crazy too. I remember like in our friend group and like way back then, we had like a British guy in our group, right? And then I was like, man, you have an accent to like the British guy. And the British like, no, all you guys have accents. What are you guys talking about? I don't know what accent I have, but apparently, I took a test and I have my 地元の発音があるらしい. I have my city's accent apparently, and my sister said that's gross. I'm like, what the heck? Yeah, I know that like growing up, I feel like I was like a dumb kid. I mean, I was really good at math. I was good at. I sucked at reading. I sucked at English, but I was really good at math. I was like really good at math, and I was really good at like non-English things, or like writing things. I was good at math. I was pretty good at like environmental science or science. I was good at science stuff. I had like. Oh no, it's kind of weird. So I had this really close friend in high school. Like we were really close, like obviously like as a obviously we had our little hiccups when we were like in middle school, I always went to her house when I was like in high school, playing games and stuff. I thought we were like really close, but like it turned out like it was like one-sided, It's like, oh well, I was one-sided. I thought of her like a really good friend, but in the end, it was like, oh, it was only a one-sided thing. Like, okay, alright. The reason why I can confirm that is because like I remember like when I was like coming back from like Japan to like visiting back my home, I messaged her. I was like, "Do you want to meet up?" And she never messaged back. I was like, "Oh," and that's when she stopped liking my posts because she would always like my posts on like. Facebook, but like the thing about Facebook, it's kind of weird. It's like kind of like I don't know, like Twitter, not like Twitter, but like it's like they acknowledge. It's like people I will never talk to me again, but they still like my posts. Maybe because I'm like hard to like talk to. Maybe I don't know what it is. But anyway, so my friend. Like we were like close in high school, but like I think after I went to like a college, I was really far away. We kind of stopped talking, and the thing is, like, my school is pretty competitive in terms of academics, right? And like, I'm not sure what it was. Like I don't know what it was, but like, so those AP exams, right? And like. I'm not sure if other countries have it, but like those AP exams, I passed almost. I think only failed like macro. I failed macroeconomics, but I passed all my AP exams. But like my friend didn't pass, and I was like, yeah, it felt kind of weird. 'Cause I thought like she was very competitive, but like she ended up failing her like one. I don't know if whether like if me passing me had like a grudge, like, or I've always wondered if she held like a grudge against me, you know, or maybe I was awkward. But poor communication, right? You never know. That's just why you gotta talk to know what's going on. But in the end, like I guess we never really like. I never really knew why she stopped talking to me. Maybe because I was weird. I was really weird. I was like, I was socially awkward. I'm still socially awkward, but like, it's better just. Yeah, I think at the time I didn't know how to like. I think I did. I did ask her if she wanted to go for coffee. It was like after we graduated. I'm like, "Do you want to go for coffee?" And then like, I think she felt weird. I feel like she did feel weird about it. She's like, "Oh, can I invite this other friend too?" I was like, "Oh, okay." Yeah, because I think there was stuff I wanted to talk about, but I think she felt weird about it, so she ended up having another friend coming to like our talk, and I'm like, "Oh, all right." So I guess in the end, I think she was always awkward, or she was uncomfortable with me in the end. Oh my god. I thought we were good friends though, but yeah, whatever. That's in the past. Come on. Like it's kind of weird, right? Well, like it's like friendships. It's like the best I can describe friendships is like like they come and go, unfortunately. But that's you keep the important ones. Right? What? No, thank you. Average grind. Canadian Day, Canada Day. Thank you. Hope you have a wonderful day too. Yeah, as long as you keep some. A nice super. Yeah. Obviously, in high school, like kids don't know how to talk. Like honestly, like for example, boy groups. You just, you're just in the group because like you just kind of quote unquote have to. You don't know what to do, right? It's like weird being like a loner too. You're a loner, people look at you weird when you like being alone, right? And like when you're in a group, that's like quote unquote socially acceptable, But like in the end, like sometimes I just like being alone. This is why I'm in my room all day. But yeah, obviously I do like hanging out with my friends, but sometimes I just like being alone too. It's like I think like kids don't understand that, like, I guess. But I think as I got older, you kind of know how to like you kind of know what you want in life, right? It's honestly not everything I know what I want yet. There's always new stuff coming by. Alone time is very important. It is, guide. But yeah, in the end, I think I never knew why my friend never like replied to me when I asked her if she wanted to hang out when like I came back from Japan. Just like, cause like I remember like one time I visited like my family for Christmas. My brother was like, "Why don't you invite like so and so over?" Cause like my brother likes to invite people over at his house. I'm like, "Oh, since you're here, you should invite your friends over." And I told him, I'm like, "Yeah, but like I did message my friend, but like she never replied back." So like I don't. Well, I'm like, "Yeah, well that's that." Like it's not really. Yeah. But so like in terms of like connections from like high school, maybe like one from high school and two from college, I guess. Yeah, I mean like if it's kind of weird, right? It's like since they don't reply back, it's just like the unknown. But in the end, you just kind of like have to like get over it. I don't know. She was definitely using that account. She was liking my post, and then after I sent my message, she was liking my post on Facebook, but and I found out that she deleted her Facebook. So like now I literally have no way of contacting her. So yeah, but I did notice that like she still hangs out with like people from high school that I was in the same group, and in the end I think it's because like I moved to college from a faraway college. And then I was like, I live in Japan now. So like obviously the people who hang out in high school, they still live in the same place, the same city we grew up in. It's like obviously they're close, right? But I'm like, yeah, I'm in Japan now. I have like yeah, and plus my work, my type of work is like quite different. It's like I meet artists, I meet like people in the anime industry. It's quite like a different like field of work, different understandings in life. Yeah. Yes, different. Man, there's also like, I mean, if you have like a similar interest, I think there's like a whole drama between like a friend group, and people just kind of break apart. Yeah. Honestly, like I think a lot of us have experienced that, right? In the end, I realized that I'm quite content. You know, I think this is why I don't really socialize. So I'm like, I'm kind of fine. I don't. I'm fine where I am. Like, I think honestly, I like to talk to people who like are really like into like their craft. I think that's what the people or really enjoy what they do. I think that. Yeah, that's someone I would like to talk to. If they enjoy what they do, I'm like that. It makes me happy. So they're like good to be around with. And obviously, like when like a friend is like in need, you gotta be there for them too. And also, it's super hot, man. My AC kind of sucks. I think it's at my AC. Like it turns off after like 30 minutes, and then all the hot air just comes rushing in. Like, dang it, stop. Although it's kind of funny when I was like in elementary school. So like I was in like the 6th grade, and like there was this like boy. He'd also draw too, right? And he was like quote quote not really my rival because I didn't really care about like rivals, but I think he saw me as like a rival, you know. Until like one day, like that boy gave me like Rurouni Kenshin Volume 1 for like Christmas. I was like, oh thanks. I was like, huh. Never thought about it. I got like Rurouni Kenshin Volume 1 from like a boy for like Christmas. I never thought much about it. Okay, I think he was a secret admirer because like, oh no, we were like, I think to me I was just minding my own business, but like I think like he saw me as a competitor and then he gave me like Rurouni Kenshin Volume 1. And like it's kind of funny because like now I came to like visit my family, right? And like my niece, she's like in like elementary school and she got like a present from a boy too. And it was like for Christmas. And what she got like a doggy plushie from like a boy in class. I'm like, oh, is that what the Rurouni Kenshin was? It was like a doggy plushie, but like Rurouni Kenshin Volume 1. Hey, Rurouni Kenshin, it's good, okay? Like the film was really good, okay? It was like, it's good, okay? Kenshin is good, but yeah, I was like, oh yeah, that happened. uh, Yeah, I'm like, oh man, she's already at that age, like where she got a secret admirer and got a doggy plushie. That's cute, But like, yeah, I got Kenshin Volume 1. And then like, yeah, and then like on, I never use Facebook. I only use Facebook because like I just check up on my family back at home, right? And so like I look and I see a friends list, wants to add me. And it's like that same boy from like elementary school. I was like, are you that kid in class in 6th grade? He's like, yep. I'm like, okay, all right. That's it. That was like what? Like I don't know. How many years later was that? I'm like, okay, all right. I just add whoever, but I know there was also. I'm like revealing myself a lot, but whatever. Not like, whatever. I can't really like. This is who I am, right? There was also a teacher who added me too, but I'm like, no. Private life is different from student life, so like I didn't add my teacher onto Facebook. I mean, yeah, I'm like, oh man. No, I think like I don't think a lot of people knew that like as a kid, I think not a lot of people had like the confidence of like illustrators. Now it's like not so bad, right? Because like there's the internet and people see how much dough or people are making through like merch and stuff, right? So I think being illustrator and artist is not looked down upon now. But like back then, I think not a lot of people like saw it as like income. Yeah. I think the guy just like I don't know what he does. I didn't check. I just saw like a chat. I was like, hey, you're that kid from like elementary. He's like, yep. I'm like, okay. But in terms of yeah, I guess I didn't really have like much real life artist friends, obviously. 'Cause, like I was like the weird one, right? Because like I draw anime, weird. I mean, it wasn't weird. I think like kids respected if you draw, but I think it's because like I was drawing a lot. I think I was always quiet. I was like too focused on drawing. So yeah, I've got a bit of social skills, kind of. I just don't. I don't know. I'm socially awkward still, kind. Yeah. But I think like now, for me, I think I, I'm too comfortable staying home a lot, which is like not good. I know it's not good, but I'm so comfortable just staying here, my little cave. Interesting. I don't know. I don't know if it's interesting. I'm just like, eh. But obviously, like you come to Japan, it's like, oh yay, you're traveling Japan, I go a lot of places. But like now that I live here, I'm like, I've done all the traveling. I'm comfortable. I feel like I've been to like almost everywhere in Tokyo. Like I've been to like the main places. Come on, like Ikebukuro, or like Shinjuku Nintendo Store, Odaiba. But I'm kind of impressed. Oh, like Booba! Wow, Boopy, Boopy. mic okay? Does it sound bad? Like giri giri booba. Oh, it's cutting out. Oh, hold up. He's drawing is sus. Test. Man's raised by boobs. Good sus. It was for like a friend's guest book. I didn't even know that it had to be nude. I was like my friend was like, can you like draw something for my book? I'm like, yeah, sure. And I drew something. He's like, no, it's like a nude book. I'm like, oh, I didn't even know it was gonna be a nude book. Oh damn. So like, FYI. I sound a lot better. I realized that like the connection to my mic, I think the wire's messed up. I've been noticing that. And I think it's like a type B USB. So my type B USB cord is kind of messed up. So all I did is just like unplugged it and plugged it back in. That's all I did. And I noticed that like I think the wire eventually falls loose. You know, I don't know. It's great. It falls loose. It just goes away from like the end, like the entry point. You know. Oh, you miss my Toho streams? I don't know if they're pretty interesting. Like, I know I just stream because like I want to, but like I don't know if people find it interesting or not. I play because like it's just a bit of nostalgia. I was kind of impressed. I made it through like halfway up to extra, and like the thing is, after I streamed it, I did like a second try, and I got to the last spell card. I was like, wait, why am I clearing this? Not Shimamura. Shimamura じゃない. I did have an Adachi somewhere earlier. There was an Adachi I drew earlier. Honestly, they were cool. Nice. So like, and then after that, my friend was like, oh yeah, I still have like Toho 8 Imperishable Night. So like, they streamed it to me. And I was like telling them how like I was like a backseat driver, like, oh yeah, just because this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen. And like your friend's like, wait, what? And then like I did try playing Toho 8 because I actually cleared Toho 8 on my first try. I was kind of impressed. I was like, wow, I didn't get any continues. And then I think you had to clear it twice to get Kaguya. Because I don't remember how to fight Kaguya. I know that like you fight Eddie. Because I know if you get a continue fight, you automatically go to Eddie. But if you go to Kaguya, it means there's like a choice, right? And I don't remember if I did correctly, but like I didn't die. And I got to Eddie. So I think I'm supposed to clear 2 times to get Kaguya. And then I've never beat Molko. I've never beat Molko. The only extra I beat is like pretty much like Suako because like I've dedicated like to Toho 10. Like I knew the like exact points when to like get the maximum amount of like lives. My only issue with like Toho 11, I did try Toho 11. It's actually really hard. So Toho 11, I like That was like a few days ago. So Toho 11. Ori is so hard. Like, it's super difficult. Ori's spell card is so hard. I'm like, how do I? Because with Ori's the stage 5, like the stage music is very beautiful, right? Beautiful music. Ori is cute, but it's very difficult stage. Like, it's very difficult because like when you kill the souls, they shoot out bullets, you know, and like my only issue with Toho 11 is that like the homing sucks in the game. It super sucks. Homing is not homing. So like the best skill is like the Yukari skill, right? Yeah, and with the Yukari skill, it's pretty fun to use, but homing sucks in Toho 11. Yeah. I was very disappointed in homing. So like Yukari, that's when I ended up using Yukari's skill. And with yeah. Reimu. Byakuren? Oh, you never seen Byakuren? It's been a while since I've seen Byakuren. I think it was on a stream, like Toho 12. We all agreed that Yifos were like pretty annoying. They like bounced around and stuff, you know, and it's not worth getting though because you end up dying. It's just like, oh man, the gimmick is kind of weird. Ibrahimo. And the nice thing about Toho 8 is like you get to fight Marissa and Reimu. It's really cute. Cause like it encourages you to play like, the other characters, not just like one. So like you can like obviously if you play Reimu, you fight against Marissa. You can play Marissa, you fight against Reimu. But I don't remember the other teams. Because homie is too good. Like Toho 8, the homie is too good in Toho 8. Like Yukari's shift, it was like too good. Zoom's inspiring. Yeah, I think he was like an inspiration to like a lot of Dojin games back in like the 2000s, I guess. 2000s, late 2000s. Like yeah, I think it was like a huge inspiration. I don't know if he still makes Toho games. The thing is, the nice thing about Zune, I think he's not really strict about copyright. Cause like there's like so much Toho games and like Steam and on Switch. I wonder if he has like a bit of like rights. Cause you know like a lot of people make Dojin games with Toho. I think Zune's pretty chill about it. Honestly, like for like the McDonald's commercial, like I think he does get like a bit of. It's kind of interesting because the McDonald's commercial, it's like based off like a Dojin music of like a Dojin, right? And so it's like. So the previous Doodle KS, I don't remember. I can't really go back and forth. It's just automatic. I've never played Silent Hill. I just know like Pyramid Head. That's all I know. Also, oh no. The last genre was Hinata from Yamano Susume Encouragement Climb. Horror fan? I don't know. I play like horror visual novels, I guess, but like it's been a while. I think Yeah. I guess I play like I don't know. I think I read stories more than like action, do action games in terms of horror. Because I know like my brother, he's like Resident Evil isn't horror. Resident Evil, the only reason it was horror is because like the game controls was hard to use. That's why it was scary. According to my brother. He played like Resident Evil 1. I think it was like Chris and Jill, right? It's like that's the only reason why it was scary. But now like Resident Evil is like an action game, right? Have I ever played Katawa Shoujo? I wonder. I wonder if I actually played it before. Toho fandom thrives on doujin content. It's basically part of the identity. Yeah, I think that's like the really cool thing about it. You know, it's really nice. You have like there's like a whole community and people are really happy about it. Hidden copyright rules they can steal but not copy. Huh. Wait, what? The fact that Ryukishi 07 writing is what has me interested. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, maybe I'll play it. Because obviously, I read Umineko. I do enjoy his stuff. You listen to too much Toho music like you didn't know it was Toho? Dang, you're missing out. You missed out. So like a lot of like the internet meme songs are like from Toho. Like the McDonald's commercial, yes, Toho. Like 123 123 123 You know when Alice says like 123 123 it's like 1, 2, 3. Apparently the singer she had to like redo the song. So like it's just like it's amazing how she has like still a very cute voice after all these years. Like, well, how do you do that? Oh yeah, Toho music. I think like Project Sekai also did collaboration with Toho. It's amazing. I'm very impressed. Project Sekai got Toho music. I'm like, well, look at all this funding for Toho music. It was amazing. I saw the what was it Save Me Heading, and like there was like a music video with like Project Sekai and like Toho. It was really good. I saw the music video. I was like, wow, this is really nice. Yeah, there was like a collaboration. So like there is Project Sekai Toho. Higurashi was on your first anime, turned you a weeb. Man, my brother loves Higurashi. Oh, was that the end? Wait. Oh no, it's because I deleted a drawing. Let's see how long if this actually lasts. I removed one drawing because it was like pretty yabai. So orange will move. Next slide. But yeah, my brother loves Higurashi. He's like, I think he did not like Umineko, but not gonna lie, I think with Umineko, I think it was enjoyable. Ever been to real life Higurashi? No. I hear it's like a really popular tourist spot because like, yeah, it's a pretty popular tourist. So like one of my friends, so like yeah, it was Crud. Okay, so Crud, like one of the guys from Katawa Shoujo, Crud, he was obsessed with Higurashi. He's like super obsessed. You know, he's so obsessed that like he went a trip with his family, and like he had his daughter pose as Rika in front of the shrine, laying down. Yeah, I think he like put it on Twitter too. I don't know. I think he put it on Twitter. That's just why I found out. I was like, you put your daughter in front of the shrine and like laying down as Rika? I'm like, dude. And everyone knows. And if you guys watched Higurashi or like Reddit, you guys know it, right? But like he took a photo and Dara's like, okay, I'll pose. You know? But yeah, he is obsessed with Higurashi. So yeah. Hey, Rika's cute though, right? It's either like I don't know how long Higurashi is, man. Higurashi is so long. I don't know how many arcs there are. There's like a billion arcs. I've actually never like read it. I only watched the anime. Yeah, like I don't know how many arcs there are. Like I know that for Umineko there's 8 chapters, right? So like for Higurashi, I don't know. Oh, the anime. Oh, then you're missing out. The anime is like a watered down version. It's because like you have to like cut out a lot of stuff to fit in like a lot of content, right? Obviously, with anime you gotta like fit into like a certain amount of like episodes, so that they had to cut out a lot of stuff. So yeah, it's not the ending. That's why you had to read the novel to like get the whole grasp of like. Oh, someone did a spin-off. Okay. I don't think I have the patience for being silent with these Tangali. Yeah, Tangali same. I think I've only the last VN quote quote VN I played is like Tokimeki Memorial. Because like it's like a remake of like a childhood game I played, but like but that game's pretty quick. It's not like a whole lengthy like 50-hour novel. Like yeah, my attention span for like novels, it really depends like on the style of how it's done. For example, like Ace Attorney Chronicles, technically it is a visual novel, but there's like it really depends how it's done. I think a lot of anime games are novels technically, but if it's like a being, yeah, it really depends how it's done. And I loved Ace Attorney Chronicles; it was amazing. Too Hard got a remake too. Yeah, I thought about getting it. Apparently, like this Switch 2 version's like bugged. You can't play on Switch 2. I've actually never watched Too Hard the anime. I hear really good things about it. Like, I've never seen it. Like, the art looks amazing. The animation looks amazing. I hear a lot of good things about the game, but I've actually never played Too Hard, or I never watched the anime. So like, yeah. But looking at the anime, it looks really good. It's like oh my god, it's kind of level, like those like old. I guess not really old school. I don't know if it's old school or not, but like it's like it's like that type of animation, like Lotus Wars, or like the animations look so detailed and intricate. It's just like it's kind of amazing. It's like well, now it's like anime now is like different. It's still good now, but like it's like a different kind of art. It's like well, this is like you can like appreciate. It's like well. Yeah, I've never seen it. I hear good things about it though. When it turned to anime, it's meh. I think I'm kind of surprised. I think like Steins Gate was pretty popular, but like I feel like with Nitro Plus, I think a lot of their what is it? Robochi? I think he knows how to do the anime stuff, you know. I was like Urobuchi. I think Urobuchi is still part of Nitro Plus. I think Nitro Plus. People die when they are killed. Yeah, for the Fate anime, it's been too long. I don't really remember it. My brother loves Fate though. He loves like Unlimited Blade Works. Like he loves it. And like my sister-in-law, I think like Lancer is like her like Oshi. I think it's like F-Zero, like not F-Zero, Fate Zero, F-Zero. Dang it. With Chaos Child, I did want to play it, but it wasn't out in English. I really like the art though, but since it wasn't in English, I didn't play it. There's a lot of Fate spin-offs, like it's hard to keep track. I watched Steins Gate. I liked it. I liked it. I like what's her name? Maruru what's her name? The cute one with the black hair. She's like has a blue dress. Mayuri. Yeah, Mayuri. Her little I don't know what she says, but it's really cute. Yeah, I can't mimic now. I was butchered. Yeah, she's really cute. But then like I know a lot of boys they love Christmas. They love Christmas. Kurisu. No, I'm gonna lie. I'm more of a Mayuri kind of person. Christina. Christina. That's her name. Oh, okay, that's what she's called Christmas. I'm like, I forgot her name. Was it Christmas? Christina. Yeah, I know why she's really popular with boys, but I'm more of a Mayuri. Oh, it was. Oh, I think like the Miko boy is pretty cute too. I think all the characters are pretty cute, but Mayuri's really cute. You like to support characters female more. You have to put female. Yeah, you don't like the guy characters? You don't like the glasses guy? I actually don't remember what the glasses guy, what his role was. I don't know. I just know like, I don't know, spoilers. Like, I just know like he has like a future descendant. You know, that's all I know. Yeah, but in terms of visual novels, I think I feel like I can only play like visual novels if it's like maybe like an hour long now or something. Cause like so I did my soul was drained when I played the Girls Made Pudding. I was like, did I mess up? I do want to finish it, but I'm like, did I mess up? That's the question. Like I lost a party member, but was that on purpose? Like for some reason the VM was so depressing. No. It was either Mayuri or Christina. Yeah, I want like, but it pretty much means that I just skipped. I wasn't able to unlock a part because I didn't make the pudding in time. If I made the pudding in time, I would have unlocked like a part of the story I didn't read, but it bothers me. The Kami Tsubaki one, right? Yes, because I didn't make pudding, and I'm bothered that I missed out on like a piece of like scenario. I can't go back. The music is peak. It's like really cute though, but yeah, it's funny because like I get the, it's like I know it's like maybe you can possibly like stream it, but funnily enough, it's not like you get like copyright striked if you like stream the game because the game music has like an opening song that like the group has. I'm like, oh, so I guess you can't really like monetize a stream because like there's like there's like a certain track within the game that's like you can't some monetization. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I feel hungry. Maybe I'll just eat Kit Kat for Cafe-chan. Yeah. I think like honestly, since I'm reading out loud, it takes longer because like reading it. If you read to yourself, it's like faster, right? So I think like what I play is probably like I think I took like 4 hours total. So maybe if you like read at your own pace, it's probably like 2 hours total when I play. So. I do want to know what happens at the end, but I'm like, I miss a peach. I miss the baby scenario. What is me? Me as a Kami Tsubaki fan shaking right now. What's that mean? Shaking? Like, are you afraid? Are you like, like, what does that mean? FOMO is real. Are you excited? Okay. I don't know. I just like buy things whether if it looks cute or not. I don't really keep track. I'm like, oh yeah, I did look at like the company who made it. Like, oh, you're right. They're like a singing VTuber group. I think I'm not sure, but yeah, I think the songs were really nice. Like, well, Kami Tsubaki mentioned. Nani? I might cut. No, I'm just eating Kit Kat. My VTuber mom makes it seem like I'm just opening my mouth like I'm just like eating Kit Kat. Yeah. I mean, I don't chew with my mouth open, but it's just the detection thinks that my mouth is moving. So Oh, when I drink juice, it has the because I like to drink from straw. Yeah, it's from the previous one. Lately, I've been finding line art pretty fun to do, I guess. But hey, for me, like coloring, I think too much. Like I think too hard when it comes to color, and it ends up like not looking good. I feel like when I think too hard, it doesn't look good. I realize that when I just like when you just have fun, it will look good. But if I think too hard, it won't look good. When it comes to like work, I always have to think hard because like if I don't make it look good, I'm gonna get retakes. I don't want retakes. I hate going back to a drawing because like to me in my head, I'm done with it. I don't deal with it again. Okay, to me it's done. But the fact that I have to do retakes is like, oh, no. Oh yeah, I think I never posted. I think I posted it online once. Like I think it's like I tend to like delete my drawings after I post it because I get really self conscious. Like I don't know why I get so self conscious about my drawings. I really shouldn't. Because I'm like, oh man, I wish it was better. I always think like I always need to get better. I always feel like I think this is why I don't really post that much. I should really not care. That's just I guess that's just how I am. You shouldn't be like that. You should just not care. That's the best thing. And yeah, I think someone also emailed me too. It's like, don't delete your drawings online, please. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. They went out and emailed me because they like, don't delete your drawings. I'm like, oh, okay. My lips are peaked. Thank you. But I think I just doodle when, because I think it's just a habit of mine. When I was like a kid, I would just like doodle and post on my blog because like I was just like a kid. I just want to doodle. I don't want to work on anything serious. I still have it like private. My only issue with like the one reason I turned it off because like I don't like the new scroll. This like auto scroll, which is a huge issue because like obviously I have more than 1,000 posts. And like auto scroll, you're gonna be loading like over 1,000 images. You keep scrolling down. It's better to just like go next, right? I don't know. That's why I close it out because I don't know how to turn it off. Auto scroll. You have to auto scroll. Yeah, it's not my fault. Okay, guys, it was not my fault. It was like they updated the website, and I can't really do anything about it. So I just turned it off. But you guys can probably find my drawing somewhere on like down below or something. I don't know. Hate. Okay, you had to you hate auto scroll. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of auto scroll either because I'm like, because like the little bar comes like super thin too, right? Japanese still with crazy with the tsugi tsugi. Well, I think I've been streaming for like an hour plus, almost 2 hours. So I think I'll probably end it here. Yeah, so I think I'll probably end it here and maybe talk to you guys later. I'm not looking at the chat. The chat is it's on my Cintiq. The reason the chat is on the Cintiq is because like when I draw, I can see the chat at the same time when I draw. my Cintiq is like in front of me. I'm just looking at the right this side. I guess I am looking at the chat because of my face. My face is like heading this way. I'll play good now. I think I had a. It's been a while since I've like spoke. Because I live in a cave. Yeah, thank you for coming today, guys. Alright, talk to you guys later. Maybe next time I'll have my little slideshow up. I don't have that much drawings. Like after the slideshow, it'll just be on repeat for an eternity or something. Cause I don't have that much drawings. Okay. Yeah. It's like easy mode though. Alright, thanks for coming by, guys. Set your block to auto scroll and let it run. No. I can't look at my blog. It's kind of cringe. Okay, I was a kid. Like when you do stuff as a kid, it's kind of embarrassing. It's like, oh dear, I can't believe I did that. It's like just like the way I speak, the grammar, the chunibyo. Okay, I was literally chuni. Okay. Anyway, bye guys. Thanks for tuning. Oh, they don't know. Tastes like man doesn't know. Okay, just keep it a secret. It's not a secret.